Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I'm my boy. In this video, I will be talking about everything that's coming out inside the update today. Because if you guys don't know, today is Type Soul's first actual major update where we're expecting a lot of stuff to come to the game. I know that we've gotten stuff throughout the week, like in small updates, but this is going to be their first actual big update. So if you guys end up enjoying it, like and subscribe. My current goal is 20,000 subscribers. I appreciate everyone who subbed and got me to 15k. But yeah, also join my Discord. It'll be linked in the description down below. But yeah, let's right into it. Alright, so if you guys didn't already see my video, I'll go over what they actually said inside the Discord real quick, because I've already, made a whole separate video about that when they announced that. But while I was scrolling through some TikTok last night, I found a bunch of other stuff, went through the sneaks, did all that this morning. It turns out there's a lot more stuff coming to the update than just what they said inside the Discord. But getting right into the Discord, this is what I think I showed you guys yesterday, was this right here. So update tomorrow will include 3 to 4 codes, 20s and ranked abusing Let's. The balance patch will make you a soul ticket. Kendo abusers, you're gonna get balance. Medic abusers, you guys will get balance. 20 Hakata, boom, 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 boom. They said a lot of other stuff, but pretty much, some stuff. Then they also said right here, Kagurabachi's sword is not real. I accidentally published to test something. But some people sent me a screenshot. Now, it wasn't like an actual thing, but it was the one rarity. So they already had it scripted in ranked to be the one rarity. So that makes me think that maybe we did that sword inside the game this update as well. It really just depends. But if we do get a sword, like a whole sword that drops from ranked, then that would mean that it would be not locked to a certain race and would probably be busted as hell. And it would just make higher ranked people even better. So I don't know how I really feel about that, but it would be cool to see a weapon that you can only get from being like high ranked. Because if you guys don't know, the one rarity, which is the same rarity as the true hard frag, is very, very hard to get. But then they said some other stuff, like in update logs right here. They said that they added, I believe this on Australian servers, skill-based matchmaking to other lobbies, added more brackets, fixed the method. Elo gains and loss will only count as one now, and this will all be fixed after the rank reset. There's a new code. It only works in KT. And then, yeah, they also said that the Keyblade model was removed. But here's like the main thing about the rework for Let's. So right here, they said no more big arrow M1s. They completely changed it. It now has variants like Vasto. Let's arrows M1s are completely removed and replaced with a new move that fires off a huge arrow, auto grips, and volt like Visorid arrow and Cero Oscarus. What this means is, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of depends on what variants Quincy has, but Quincy got hard gutted, because the only thing that was already good about Let's was the arrows, and I would still say Let's was already like one of the worst ones in actual like practical scenarios. It was only good in 1v1s for ranked. Like in Clan Wars, nobody uses Let or the Quincy slot in general. They're all on like True Vasto because it's just like really good. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see, because now they basically are on par with us with Visored and True Vasto. But it really depends. Like, do they get 3 variants like Vasto or like Visored, or do they only get 1 like Vasto? It really depends, because Visored, yeah, they get 3, but their 3 is like pretty weak. Where Vasto, they have 1, but their options are much, much stronger. So we'll kind of just have to wait and see what variants, Let's actually has, and if you get variants inside True Let's, or lesser Let's, or if it's only in True Let's, like how Vasto is. But yeah, we'll kind of just have to wait and see. But yeah, now going through the sneaks, I'll just go through these real quick for stuff that you guys might have missed. Some of this is already inside the game, most of it isn't though. So right here, I believe is Superstar's Volt. Looks pretty nice. It'll probably be inside this update. This is something for Ron cars. It looks like it. I have no idea what that is though. This is also the new res. We are getting new res. This is getting a rework for Vampire Sadunda, the lands. So that's getting reworked. This is already inside the game. Clan War voting, that's already inside the game. Then we have Soy Fawn's Bontai right here. So I'm really interested to see how this weapon will actually work, because it's kind of brain dead. Then we have the actual full new res right here, one of the moves. It's honestly pretty hard to even see what's going on right here, because it's just like a big rainbow effect. But that one will be interesting, and I'll probably have a showcase out instantly. And then this is the big one right here, custom keybinds coming to the game. But to show you guys what the new res is actually based off, you guys can see this TikToker right here. Zardo's Boom. Then be using his video. But right here, you guys can see the new res. I do have to have audio on because he put a copyright song, but you guys can see new res right here. Looks pretty good. But this is actually based off of a Terraria boss called Empress of Light. This is the boss right here. This is what it is completely based off. Now, if you guys did not forget already, inside of pools, they asked us quite a while ago, I'm not gonna lie, but they said, do you want Judgment or do you want Benahime? I'll check this tomorrow. And Benahime won by a landslide. And this is what Benahime is. It's actually Kisei's Bankai. So maybe we did this as well. And I'm telling you, if they drop it and this is actually the custom weapon that you get, like if it comes with this weapon, this will probably be my new main. If it starts off in the chain and you use Bankai and it turns into this, it'll probably be my new main because I like the chain a lot. Empress of Light coming to the game is cool as well. I'll have to see the whole moveset and all that, but you guys can see right here, this is pretty much what it is. But yeah, Let's is also getting a huge nerf, huge buff. I don't really know. It kind of depends. If the move is the exact same as Zero Osterus and Visored Zero, then I would say it's a huge nerf. But if it is slightly better, does like more damage or something bigger, then I would say obviously Let's is just as good as it once was. But you guys no longer have arrows, so it like I don't think there's any way to justify it. I think it's just hard, like gutted at this point. You guys they might be not lying where you say that most of you guys will soul tick it. I'm not gonna lie. But it kind of depends on how OP Judgment is, because we will get Judgment today as well. Obviously there will be other stuff like buffs, nerfs, and all that. But we'll kind of just have to wait for the update to actually come out to see all that. This is just everything that we know at the current moment. So at the current moment, we know Empress of Light Resurrection, Benahime, Shikai might be coming to the game. Doifon's Bankai / Shikai will probably come to the game. Judgment will probably come for Quincy's. And then Let's is getting a complete rework. We're getting a bunch of buffs and nerfs. Well, actually, we don't know if we're getting any buffs right now. All that we know is nerfs are coming for Kendo, Hakuda, Quincy. I believe Quincy Keto they said something about. Medic they said something about. Nothing for speed or base Hakuda yet, but we'll kind of just have to wait and see for the update log to actually drop. But that is everything that we know at the current moment. I think this will be a good first update. And if they do add Kagurabachi's sword, I feel like it will add way more of a reason to actually grind for ranked. Because at the current moment, when you grind for ranked, once when you get your true Hidoku, unless if you want true on every single slot that you have, there's no real reason to go for another one. So I feel like adding the one rarity, especially if it's a like sword, would be a very good thing. And if you guys don't know who Kagurabachi is, it's some like basically a meme manga that came out a little while ago, and nobody really talks about it, so I don't know why they would add it. But it would be kind of cool because he does have like 3 different main abilities with Koi Fish. I personally liked how his actual like moveset really is. So we'll kind of just have to wait and see. I'd be hyped if it came out because I would definitely start playing the game a lot more, grinding for ranked and all that. But yeah, whenever the update does drop, I'll have a bunch of videos showcasing everything. I'll try to get a 20 slot and someone, you know, with actual superstar to showcase that for me. And then obviously I'll showcase the res and the Shikai as well. Now, what I recommend to do to prepare, if you guys have gotten this far into the video and you want to know how to actually prepare for this update, what I recommend to do is farm out ranked for element rerolls, weapon rerolls, just kind of prepare for them to add a lot of stuff to the game. Obviously, they could only add those 3 reses, but, you know, don't be surprised if they add way more, because that's kind of what they like to do, is sneak, like, some stuff, and then, you know, all of a sudden release, like, 5 things to us. So we'll kind of just have to wait and see to see what actually comes out of the update. But yeah, just know I'll try to get the full res as quick as possible, and I'll have the partial res showcase out probably like right when it comes out. For Story Reapers, I'll try to have whatever comes out pretty fast, but I'll definitely be focusing on my Rankar slot first, testing it out and probably playing ranked a little bit with it. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, found this helpful at all, like and subscribe to the channel. My current goal is 20,000 subscribers, as I said. I appreciate everyone who has subbed recently and got me to 15K. But yeah, I'll see you guys inside the next one. Peace.